Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The world of the bold and the beautiful is about to be shaken in ways that fans never expected, as secrets, betrayals, and the powerful force of family loyalty come colliding in an explosive storm of emotions. At the heart of the drama stands Finn, a man torn between his duties as a husband, a father, and a healer, and the shadows of a dangerous legacy that continues to threaten the people he loves most. For months, we've seen hints that the tension between Bill and those connected to him would erupt, but what's coming now could change everything forever. Luna, who has already faced more than her fair share of heartbreak, stands vulnerable in the middle of this unfolding chaos. With her pregnancy creating a new layer of stakes, she finds herself caught between forces she can't control. Bill, with his history of ruthless decisions and obsession with power, sees opportunities where others see family. The moment Bill begins circling Luna and her unborn child, alarms start to ring for Finn, who instantly recognizes the danger and vows not to let his daughter and grandchild be used as pawns in Bill's never-ending quest for dominance. Finn's protective instincts run deep. We've watched him time and again put his life on the line for Steffi and the children, and now, with Luna facing uncertainty, that same fiery determination is back. But this isn't just about protecting a young woman or a newborn. This is about rewriting a legacy that Bill has built on manipulation, intimidation, and fear. Finn knows what it means to be a child caught in a storm created by adults making selfish choices. His own complicated past with Sheila haunts him daily, reminding him of the scars that unchecked parents can leave on their children's lives. That's why, when Finn senses Bill circling Luna and the baby, he refuses to stand by. The dynamic between Finn and Bill is fascinating because these two men couldn't be more different. Bill thrives on control, influence, and using whatever tools he has to bend people to his will. Finn, in contrast, is a man of compassion, intellect, and principles. He doesn't play power games, he saves lives. But those opposing forces are now being funneled into a direct clash over the future of Luna's child. And the more Bill insists on inserting himself into Luna's life, the more Finn realizes that he'll have to fight not only with words, but with his entire being, to ensure his daughter and grandchild aren't consumed by Bill's world. Luna herself is left in turmoil. On one hand, she wants stability, a future where she can raise her child surrounded by love and protection. On the other, she feels the suffocating weight of her connection to the Spencer Empire and the fear that Bill will always demand more than she can give. Every step she takes seems to carry consequences, and every decision she makes feels like it could determine not only her own fate, but the life of the baby she carries. She confides in Finn, knowing he's one of the few people who understands what it's like to stand up to family chaos. Finn, listening carefully, realizes that his role isn't just to protect her physically, but to shield her emotionally from the manipulations Bill has perfected over the years. Fans can already sense that this is building to a battle of wills, Bill determined to lay claim over Luna and her child in whatever way benefits him, and Finn refusing to let his daughter be reduced to a pawn. The stakes rise even higher because this isn't just about Luna's immediate safety. It's about the legacy of the next generation. A baby on the bold and the beautiful always changes the game, and this one may be the key to redefining family alliances. Bill may see the child as a way to extend his reach, to tie Luna forever to his influence, and to create another heir to the Spencer throne. But Finn, driven by his own code of honor, is unwilling to let Bill turn that innocent life into a trophy or a bargaining chip. Steffi, watching from the sidelines, knows exactly how dangerous Bill can be when he sets his sights on something. She's lived through Bill's manipulations, felt the consequences of his actions, and carries memories of the pain he's inflicted on her and others. For Steffi, the thought of Bill hovering over Luna and the baby is terrifying, and she fully supports Finn as he steps into a protective role. Yet Steffi also worries that Finn's determination might put him in Bill's direct line of fire. Bill isn't the type of man to back down easily, and when challenged, he tends to double down, becoming more aggressive and more dangerous. This means that Finn isn't just stepping into a fight for his daughter, he's stepping into a war that could drag in everyone he loves. Sheila's shadow lingers heavily over this situation as well. The irony isn't lost on fans that Finn, who has fought so hard to shield his family from Sheila's toxic influence, now finds himself fighting to protect Luna and the baby from Bill's looming presence. Sheila represents chaos, obsession, and danger, while Bill represents control, greed, and dominance. In a way, both figures serve as reminders of what happens when power becomes more important than love. Finn's battle against Bill could also be seen as Finn's attempt to break free from the cycle of destructive parental influence once and for all. Protecting Luna and her baby becomes symbolic of protecting innocence itself from all the dark forces that threaten to consume it. Speculation grows over just how far Bill will go to assert himself. Will he use his financial power to try and take control of the baby's future? Will he attempt to pressure Luna into giving him influence over how the child is raised? Or will he go even further, trying to use the baby as a way to strengthen his own standing against rivals? These are the kinds of games Bill has played before, and Finn knows it. That's why his vigilance grows sharper by the day. He isn't going to wait for Bill to make a move. He's already preparing for the battle. One of the most compelling aspects of this storyline is how it forces Finn to step into a leadership role beyond his medical profession. For so long, Finn has been defined as the calm voice of reason, the healer, the one who fixes what others break. But now, we're watching him transform into a warrior for his family, someone willing to stand toe-to-toe with one of the most powerful men in Los Angeles, if it means saving his daughter and grandchild. This evolution not only deepens Finn's character, but it also sets the stage for a showdown unlike anything fans have seen before. The emotional weight of this story can't be overstated. Every interaction between Finn and Luna carries the tension of a man trying desperately to protect a young woman and her child from forces that could destroy them. Every scene with Bill is layered with menace, as his words drip with hidden agendas and his smiles mask the dangerous wheels turning in his mind. Every quiet moment with Steffi becomes a reminder of what's at stake, the possibility of losing the peace they've worked so hard to build. And with a baby at the center of it all, the stakes are sky high, because babies on soaps always symbolize both hope and vulnerability. The question that lingers now is simple yet monumental. Will Finn succeed? Will he truly be able to keep Luna and the baby safe from Bill's schemes, or will Bill find a way to sink his claws into their lives regardless of Finn's efforts? Fans are bracing themselves, because this storyline has all the makings of a classic bold and the beautiful clash: family versus family, loyalty versus power, and love versus control. As the weeks unfold, viewers should prepare for emotional confrontations, shocking revelations, and heart-pounding moments where Finn must make impossible choices. But one thing is certain: he will not allow his daughter and grandchild to be harmed. That vow is unbreakable. And while Bill may be a formidable opponent, Finn's love and determination could prove to be even stronger. This is the fight that could define not only Finn's future, but the entire trajectory of Luna and her child's lives. The Bold and the Beautiful is once again reminding us why it remains one of the most compelling dramas on television. It isn't just about love triangles or business rivalries. It's about family legacy and the lengths people will go to protect the ones they love. And right now, Finn is stepping into the role of protector with everything he has. His courage, his heart, and his determination will be tested like never before. But if there's one thing we know about Finn, it's that he won't back down. Not now, not ever. Because for him, Luna and the baby aren't just names on a family tree. They are the future. And he's ready to fight for that future with every ounce of strength he has. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.